Alright guys, today I was just wanting to show you the kayak I snatched up on that Let It Go app. Someone actually had it on there for 200 bucks. I offered him 125 cash right now, and well, when I got it and I picked it up that day, and he sold it to me. And of course it's the Bali, so it's not the angler. So I figured it wouldn't take much to get some rod holders, some outriggers on here, and another rod holder there. I haven't finished the outriggers yet. Used 3/4 inch pipe, PVC. This is one of the giant swimming noodles. It was only $8. Then the pipe and everything with the fittings I bought, maybe altogether 20 bucks. And I also bought this 1.5 inch here, Y, and the pipe, and I actually made a rod holder here out of my cup holder. All this is I don't know if you know this, guys, but a lot of the wrap, when they wrap big pallets and send them off in trucks, there's a big old wrap, kind of like saran wrap. That's all this is. I cut it in half, measured it to where my pole would be laying right here. All that's left to do is notch it out here, and I can fully take this in and out. Inside I have pool noodles here, cut. Of course it wouldn't go all the way through, so I had to cut it, shoved it in there. As you can see, it's a pretty good tight fit, so this won't get in the way of my rowing at all. I'll be able to pull it out at any time, or it'll stay in because it's still out of my little stroke. And of course this isn't watertight, so I ended up pulling some sealant in here, and then it was underneath. Of course I unscrewed everything and poured it all in there, all in the holes, closed it back up, and then put the sealant all around it again, just to see how watertight I can get it with that. And of course now we got the scupper holes. Again, YouTube special here. Little golf balls that you would get from Academy. Cost me like $4. And of course I didn't know that at first, but these here are too small, so I'll have to come up with something else to do there. But let's go to the outriggers. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to set this yet. I have two different lengths pipe here. I got this one to where it would probably be pushing up, probably below the water, so it's be sitting right on top of it. And then on the other side, I'm kind of looking at it, and this is sitting right in the midline, just above where the water line would be. And I'm thinking maybe that might be better, or maybe an inch lower. That way it's not so far away if I get to rocking. And of course, I don't have a big milk crate. I just got one of these crates from Walmart, like $5. I know everyone's gonna say, well, it's cheap, it's gonna break. Again, it's $5. I didn't pay $20 for it, so I'm good if I need to buy another one. And I got the other Y, it's 1.5. The good thing about that is I can adjust it. I just got zip ties right now, but if I want my pole hanging out to that side there, I can put it down this way. Also have another opening for the net. Drop the net here. If I want to go do some trolling, I can set it back and have my pole leaning back this way and to the back, and I could do it while I go out that way. And I probably will put another one here, but you know, just kind of getting the layout right now to see how it goes. But I think it's going to be a pretty good little fishing rig for me. All I have left is just to get these in here. I'm going to use the 1.25 inch pipe and see if I have a reducer that'll actually fit with the 3/4. That way I don't have to switch all this up. And I think that should work. And then once I take it to the water and test it, I will more than likely start gluing it out there just to get everything lined up and everything marked to where I need it to be. Oh yeah, I was gonna let you know that this right here, I got this idea. Oh man, I can't remember his name, but I'll put it down in my little comments there. It was on YouTube. He was talking about CAJUN rod holders. So I actually kind of went his idea with it. All I got to do is just put the notch here. Of course, it's going to be good. Guys, let me know what you think. Love to hear some input. Thinking about painting this black. Maybe painting these blue, or maybe painting them black, I'm not sure. Or maybe going with blue and then going over with the black just to kind of make it look like a smoky black over the blue. I don't know yet. Just leave me some comments, maybe y'all help me out. And then as soon as I get this thing in the water, I'll let you know how it went. But I say 125 for a kayak's not too bad. And maybe altogether another 50 bucks with the extra stuff I put in it. I think it's going to turn out real good. Oh, and then I have a cart. This was actually in the back of the shed of the house. Lined it with pool noodle down here. That part's going to go under the bottom of it. And I'm going to have bungees that goes from one end to the other side of my kayak. And all I have to do is pull on the handle there and I could roll it from my truck out to the water. So that's going to be pretty cool. Of course, I didn't pay nothing for that. So like I said, let me know what you think. Maybe a little more things to improve on, let me know. Thanks.